Hello everyone, my name is Rusted Branch, and welcome back to Soul Void. We cut ourselves through a flesh wall and are now in Scribbletown, I think. It's just the husk over here drew all over the ground. I don't I I guess it's like chalk art, so you can't really call it a town. Are you real, Rabbit? You seem real. It looks like the husk drew this creature to life. Oh, well. Then that raises several questions. That sign is not real. Okay. Hi, cat. It's happy that you're here. Aw. Fish. Tumbleweed? There's a million better artists than me. So why do I even bother drawing at all? Nothing I make will ever stand out. Oh, it turned green. Interesting. Cheese! Praise the cheese. Shark. I'm afraid people only say nice things about me and my art because they pity me. So, I guess these are the husk's thoughts, probably? Or they're just leftover thoughts from other artists. Why did... Oh, right, I forgot. There's a bug where the music won't start for a little bit. I feel like my worth is determined by how often I create my art. When I'm art blocked, I feel worthless. I'm sorry, man. It's filled with unconditional love. Oh, no. Well, that's great, but, like, the artist drew the dog to life. It was unconditional love. They drew the cat to life, which is happy to see you. Oh. Cow dog. My friends. Sometimes I feel like the only friends I have are the ones I've made up. The characters I drew, the characters I write, but I want real friends too. I'm just scared of what they'll think of me. No! Hi, Seeker. My hands shake as I write this, but I must document this post-haste. A lost soul calling itself the Grim appeared to me in the Beyond Lands. It was awful, a giant thing of grinning teeth, coupled with empty, wide eyes. It says it's been watching me with interest, and it laughs at my attempt to help the lost. It says it will relish my eventual failure and my subsequent descent into madness. It taunts hold no sway over me. If anything, I'm more headstrong in my quest. Note: I went to inform the mayor, but the scouts stopped me from entering town. They said that they'll pass on the message, but I am not allowed back in. I think they fear my time out here is hastening my change. I have my suspicions that they're not letting any of the lost back into town. Oh. Well. Oh, it's just a work in progress. I guess he's got to color in the lost? Just scribbled thoughts everywhere. Huh. Rabbit. It still wants to follow its dreams. I want to bring other joy with what I create, but it's hard to do so when I feel miserable inside. Puppy. You pet the scribble dog. Its coat feels like TV static. Sure. At least I could pet the dog. Would anyone miss me if I was gone? I kind of think that no one would. But maybe at least they'll remember my art. I know what this game is about, but like, I don't get why this feels worse than the teeth, the hands, and the blood. You feel like it wants to warn you of something. Yeah? Let's talk to the husk, see if messing with these memories or thoughts have done anything. You approach the husk and ask if you can talk. The husk nods and you look them in the eyes. You tell them that their worth is not defined by the quantity or quality of their work, but by the good intent of their heart, and that the sole fact that they exist. You say everything the husk makes is special in its own right, simply because they made it with their own two hands. And no one else can draw quite like them. Everyone lives life at their own pace, grows at their own rate, and going slower than others doesn't mean you're any worse or less valuable. You're on the track that's right for you. With a pinky promise, you tell the husk that you're sure they'll find the inspiration when time's right, and to never give up on their passion. Lastly, you remind them that they will always have a friend in you. You mean it? Really? Really? Thank you. I needed to hear that. You know, you can come back here anytime. Maybe we could, draw together? I'd like that. But I think I'm gonna leave. Can I go back? Oh god, my face is gone. The grim. I shouldn't. The grim. Don't you wish this was you? No. No face, no worry. Don't you remember how embarrassing you were? What's the worst that could happen if you tore off? What's the worst that you could happen if you tore off your face? Why can't I read this? What's the worst that could happen if you tore your face right off? Just take a razor, strip it clean. You'll feel better. What if I just took off a mask and pretended it was my face? And my head's gone. Alright. Am I faster? No one has any reason to like you. Fair. They laugh if they ever saw your face. Probably. That's why I have a VTuber. Hey. Fix yourself with plastic. Fix yourself with blood. Your eyes, your teeth, your hair, your brain, your skin, your skull. Or don't even bother showing your face again. Well. Hey, hi. You still have your wits about you, right? Then I need your help. Look, no matter what the operator says, you need to break this place down. I'd do it myself, but I can't. I just can't. I need to get away from here. I hope I'll see you later. Goodbye, random Cyclops. Looks like a scout placed a sign here. Ahead is one of the newest zones that have popped up in the void. We don't have a name for these souls yet, but they all seem to have a latent anxiety attached to repeated actions or rituals. Despite this, they are surprisingly lucid and conversational, perhaps due to their proximity to the respite. I didn't see the fullness of what that is, but I don't like it. Okay, that's not bad. Aha! A new visitor! Hello! He actually does look better in large. I am the operator, yes, the controlling force of this factory. As the operator speaks, you notice the number on their face shifts. Starting at 1, it ticks up at a steady rate. Once it hits 10, it restarts the count all over again. You see, I made this factory to keep the void safe. Yes, as long as it functions, we'll all be fine. And if it shuts down, the machine loses power? Haha, it will literally explode. My limbs will fall off, my skull will break, and I'll disintegrate. The whole void will collapse in on itself. But that won't happen because I made this factory. And as long as the factory continues its cycle, we'll be okay. Haha, no need to thank me, really. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to get on the conveyor. Can I go? Okay, I can go back. I wanted to check on these doors first. And they're locked. So, wow, we're back in Gen 1 Pokemon. What you got, little timekeeper? Up once, down once, up twice, down twice, up thrice, down 4. I messed up count. Gotta do it again, gotta do it right. Hey, I probably shouldn't do this, but I can pop open those locked double doors outside if you want. It's directly to the break room. Just talk to me again if you want to take up my offer. No thanks. I don't need to go in there, I guess. I don't really know. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, side to side. Okay. I'm going to be sick. I can't tell which button is the right button. Usually I just feel which button is right. However, when I go to push it, that feeling jumps to a different button. If I pick the wrong one, I'm going to have bad luck for who knows how long. You can't make sense of this strange switchboard. I just wanted to press all the buttons. This panel seems to control part of the factory's power. You're trying to turn it off, but you can't make sense of the controls. Look down at the knife still on your person. And it's... Nope! I didn't get a choice in that! I didn't want to do that! One of my bones will break, or I'll get a terrible phone call, or my friends will tell me they hate me. I have to find the right button to press. Alright. So we had confusion with the hands, mania with the teeth, not depression, like giving up. I don't know, lethargy for blood. Now we have anxiety with clocks. Hooray! Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. As long as I repeat that 3 times when I have a bad thought, the bad thought won't come true. Well, if you say so. Ba-doop. They're breathing quick and shallow as if they're panicked. Ooh. Hi. I have to keep retracing my steps until it feels right. Until it is right. I'm so confused. Can't remember why I'm here, but I know I came with someone from town, but she turned into one of these clock people? Why do they act like they work here? They're lost souls, right? Like me? I want to leave? Why am I here? Oof. I don't know, buddy. Why are you here? Why can't I get through doors? Many questions that will never be answered. Sup? This is just the storage area of the factory, but there sure is a lot of busy work to do around here, even though a lot of the work is self-imposed. Ooh, that's cool. You can see a small portion of the factory below. While there's a lot of movement, nothing seems to be getting done. The plaque before you reads, "Factory has gone days without incident." One of the glitch numbers takes over. Why can't I walk on those boxes? That does sound kind of like a clock ticking, I guess. You know, we had a coworker leave here recently. He said it was going to be one of those hardest things he's ever done. so the anxiety of stopping was almost too much to handle. But heck, he did it. He got out. Haven't seen him since. I tried quitting like he did, but I was back in a few days. I just had a real bad itch deep down inside me. I had to make sure the levers and buttons were pushed right. I had to. I really did. Maybe next time I'll last a little longer without that itch. Progress is progress after all, no matter how small it may seem. That's... yes, but no. I've been thinking lately. How come all of my impulses are always so negative? Why is my brain like, you need to pick up the pencil right now or your wrist will snap? And not, if you could pick up this pencil, you'll find $50 on the ground. I'd greatly prefer the latter. Just gotta change how your brain thinks. Just grab that pencil and rewrite, you know? Oh, I guess we're out of the factory. Chomper, what's up, man? Psst, have you got the stuff? The hat, the stuff, the hat, the stuff? No? Nah, you ain't got that stuff. Come back with that hat stuff. Can I give him a hat? I want him to have a hat. I don't like teeth, but I like these guys. They're fun. Also, this music. I like it. There's some kind of museum here? I don't really understand what's inside it, but I guess I just don't get modern art. That concerns me. Bees! Bees buzz around a flower patch. For some reason, you take them with you? You obtained bees. Why? I guess not even my character knows why, but I just have a pocket of bees. Pocket bees. I feel so much better here. I feel like myself. I don't want to leave, but I can't stay here forever, can I? This must be respite mentioned on that scout sign. Respite? Whatever. Somehow, a lone void flower has grown here. You obtain a void flower. Why? Wait. Could I have come here, got all the stuff, and gone back and given, like, bees, flowers, chicken nuggets, and shiny coins to that one chomper? Finally, I have a moment to stop and think, catch my breath. Okay. Hey, you didn't happen to come from a sort of, blood cave, did you? I was stationed at a post in the Weeping Caverns, but suddenly everything started freaking out. The cave filled up with what looked like blood, and these veins popped out of nowhere and started to assimilate anything that they could grab onto. My buddies and I ran, but in the commotion we got separated. I hope they made it out okay. One of your buddies might be trapped behind a row of bones, I think. Hey, it's the clock guy. Oh hey, it's good to see you again. Glad to see you didn't get caught up in that factory. This place is so much nicer. Wide open spaces as opposed to that closed-in building. I think I'll stay here for a while. Good on you. I guess that is interesting. I guess I could theoretically just stay in each zone that would end the game. And I guess that is saying something. You reassured a struggling artist. A lost soul wishes for company. A lost soul is tired of being awake. A lost soul wishes they were pretty. Oh, these are all the people I could have encountered. A lost soul is starving. These are all me. Hey, whoa, hey buddy, good to see ya. The name's Cheats. Cheats McKenzie. Janitor by day, cheater by night. And hey, whoa, hey, not like that, buddy. Cheats is happily married. I'm talking exploits, I'm talking worker browns. I got so many cheats, they're coming out of my freaking wazoo. You want a sense of pride of accomplishment? Cheats don't friggin' care. Cheats don't get time for that. Listen, buddy, you want to use one of my shortcuts? You go right on ahead, but remember, they're optional. Optional, as in, you don't gotta use them. So don't blame old cheats if you ruin something for yourself. Acquire 3 sketch. No. Autocomplete all museum quests? No. Oh man, this could go on forever. Visit the secret room. No. This is all stuff I don't really want to do. I just kind of want to chug on through the game. Ooh. It's a picture of the operator. Oh, that's cool. I get to see people in, like, without the text box. I like the operator. He was cool. Come on, dude. Well, it was right there, and you let me. Hey, Faceless Mayor, what's up? Yeah, that's really cool. She's all cut up, too. That probably means something. Oh, hey, dude. What would you be? Oh, the husk. Okay. What? Oh, more stuff. Alright, what are you? The image depicts a dubious-looking baseball player. Okay. There's a picture of 2 skeletons. One's eating spaghetti and the other seems to be asleep. Hello, Undertale. It's a painting of a girl with brown braids. She appears to be holding a knife. Picture of a priest who seems a little blue. Oh, I wonder... Transmortis, I think that was called? A painting of wild eyes stares at you from behind some cards. Inscription, maybe? An image of a pal and his best buddy. Don't know that one. There's a nicely written description of the exhibits on this sign. However, someone scribbled over it in bold letters. I just think they're neat. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, game dev. Fair enough. What's in this house? Ooh, journal. I've been studying the strange land for a few weeks now. I theorize that when souls get pulled away from the light and are dragged down here, the void rejects them, given that they shouldn't be here, and this realm doesn't know how to handle their unfamiliar existence. The lost soul will eventually be compelled to search for an escape, leading them out here to the Beyond Lands, to the soul void to find answers. But they get stuck and unable to leave. First, in an attempt to rectify the situation, the void will try to draw from their mind to create someplace they belong, in a landscape where they very much don't. This, however, almost never works out well. After a time, the lost souls will mutate, the severity of which varying with each individual. I believe this is the general process, but it begs for questions I've yet to figure out. How are souls getting dragged into the void? Why are only traumatized souls coming here? I believe the answers must lie with the Grim. A soul so consciously malicious must have a higher understanding of this predicament. I will study it more. Note, I've been feeling a little off in a way I can't describe. I must hasten my research. Well, if they fall here, and they all have issues, maybe they're just being weighed down. I have this nagging feeling that I want to go further ahead into the null, but I've never seen anyone come back from there. That means either they found a way out of this place, or maybe something happened to them first. I saw a place exactly like this in my dreams a long time ago. Huh. I'm not dreaming right now, am I? Are you? I read a theory once that sometimes when we dream, we're actually seeing another reality. Like our minds are transported into a whole new plane of existence. I'd say that's an outlandish and plausible theory, but considering everything that's happened here so far, I mean, given the context of this void, sure, that's possible. And that theory might be a little old too, because I swear there's an H.P. Lovecraft story about that called like Beyond the Realm of Sleep. How did I end up looking like this? Can I revert back to normal if I stay here long enough? Because it would be really nice if I could get my arms back and the taste of burnt teeth out of my mouth. I didn't realize they didn't have arms. Why are your teeth burnt? Even here, the sky is completely dark. This area is lit up like it's in the middle of the day. Is the sun here invisible or something? I guess that's how video game daylight works. Oh geez, oh gosh, how did I get myself into this? I'm not equipped to deal with any of the lost souls out here. I barely even made it to the safe space. How do the scouts do this on a daily basis? I don't know. I've never seen anyone enter or leave that house, but it always smells fresh baked cookies. Weird. Well, you're about to see me. Hey, cookies. There's freshly baked cookies on the table. A sign next to them that says, please only take one. Happily, you oblige. You obtain a cookie. Another one appears in this place. Nice. Nobody's used this desk in a while. Can I give the man outside a cookie? Okay, I cannot give him a cookie. I made it all the way back to town once, you know? After I realized there was nothing for me out here. But they wouldn't let me in. They said I was dangerous. But I'm not dangerous. I'm not dangerous. I can't help that I'm here any more than they can. I get it, but that doesn't make it hurt less. The townsfolk are scared of what I might become. But I am too. Maybe even more than them. I just want to feel safe, you know? Whew. Heavy game. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this one. I used to be a wandering, lost soul myself, consumed by darkness and repetitive, wounding thoughts. But one day I met the strangest fellow, one who wore a silly little hat of sorts, and he took the time to just talk to me, listen to my woes or what I could convey of them. Our talk was short, but it left an impression. Because of him, I made an effort. One way to change the way I thought of myself. It was hard. It felt nearly impossible. But little by little, I changed my habits. I regained a part of myself. My senses began to return ever so gradually, and the soul void sprouted this field around me. The Grim seems to be blinded from this place, as it radiates no sadness for it to feed on. Thus, it's become somewhat of a safe haven for those who have found it. As long as I'm here, the field will persist. I will guard it until I have no reason to. Until that awful beast is gone. Thank you, strange creature. I want to go back. I guess, yeah, the Seeker. That's why the souls reacted so badly to him. They froze up, they cried, they got scared. It's because he took the time to talk to them, and no one's ever done that. And sometimes it can go right when you just take the time to talk. Boom, dum, 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 dum. Oh boy. Don't go, don't go. I'm going. Well, we had a brief respite. Flowers stop growing after here. They can't guide you anymore. Well, I'll go with that. First advice, keep on heading straight. Straight is into bloody glass shards. Hi, you made it here? Seeker, listen to me, please, before I lose myself completely. I've escaped it, for now, the Grim. But it's hunting me, trying to bring me back. I can't. I won't let it. I can't lose myself. While I distract it, please find it. Its face is just a projection. Its real self is locked away elsewhere. Destroy it, please. You may be our only hope left. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for putting this on you. I should be saving you, not the other way around. Seeker, where are you? I have to go. I'll keep it away from you. We'll meet again, I promise. Okay. Let's see if we can stop the Grim. Oh no. The red and white area. A broken heart. You can hear faint humming from inside. Oh boy. So, this is the place that the Grim keeps pulling us into to taunt ourselves. This is the place of bad reflections. But we'll get into that next time, because I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I thought this game was going to be about death. It seems to be more about depression, anxiety, just generally bad mental states. But I hope you can continue with me through this because I love this. So, again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!